Hey everybody, this is EternallyPrussian's Warframe, here for the last of the Know Your Ally series. Vauban just looks as sad as I do. It's Vauban. Here we are. This is the last one so far, aside from that antimatter one, but we'll get to that as a separate discussion. Anyway, here I have the Fun Maker. Oh my god, he is so good to play in a group. I'm gonna tell you that playing Vauban in a group is one of the best ideas you can have. I'm doing a defense mission because that's how I know Vauban is good. I know that I can lay down Teslas, that's his job. You're a Vauban, you find Teslas, you lay them down in spots you think enemies are going to be, and then they die. Crack open energy, I have the S-Spirit Helm, which means more energy, the energy max, but at the cost of shields. Now, normally, if anything comes at the cost of shields, I say, haha, well, fuck that. You're gonna realize pretty quickly that Vauban is highly dependent on energy, so you're really gonna want something like this to tide your Vauban over. I mean, in the beginning levels, terrible idea. Between, I'd say, levels 1 to 10, never do this. I mean, you will get wiped out so quickly, you won't even realize you were dead. I mean, it's that fast. I think I have 200% shield capacity on my Vauban. 337 shield, 300 health. That is a drain on shields if I have ever seen one. So, just a thought for anybody who wants to consider that. I recommend waiting Spirit Helm. Now, people have been wondering, well, where do I get Vauban parts? Vauban parts are, this is unique. All other Warframes, not most, all of them, are dropped by bosses. So, you know, Saren is dropped by somebody, Volt is dropped by somebody, Mag, even Excalibur is dropped by somebody. But Vauban is entirely unique. He is an alert mission. That's why I always say do the question marks, because if you look on the Twitter feed, there's a special Twitter feed for Warframe that says, hello morons, today we're doing this. Ignore the fact that I said morons. Let's try that again, more kid-friendly. Okay, children, today we'll be doing this, and that's when you look out and go do the mystery mission, because that's the only way to get the 3 parts of Vauban. I don't know if they have released all 3 parts. I believe they are 2 out of 3 at the moment, but don't quote me on that. I don't know. Vauban is... he is something else. He is killer at defense missions. I decided for fun once to team up a Frost, a Banshee, a Rhino, and my Vauban. My god, nothing survived. We got to about wave 30 before we started saying, okay guys, we can't take this anymore. And that took a lot. I mean, we were just running down everything. It was a great day. I forgot to lay my down. Well, when it comes to my little defense mission thing, I will explain all about the defense missions and how Vauban is intensely overpowered with a teammate. Alone, yeah, he can certainly hold his own ground. My friend, that one black guy, I trust him for a lot of stuff. He's good. Oh, excuse me. I'm burping. That one black guy has gotten to, like, wave 20 with his Vauban, and I'm just like, dude, I don't know how the hell you did that, but I cannot do that. And he's all like, what? It's easy, it's easy. And I just look at him like, that's rude. Some people here aren't gifted. Now, I've equipped my Vauban with the Heck, the Sicarus, because I have lack of a better secondary, and the Mire. I don't know, something about a Mire seems right to me with a Vauban. You're probably disagreeing, and the Heck is a nice shotgun in general, so no complaint. Tesla, 25 power. You can even overpowered in defense missions, cough cough. Is just an incredible skill. Lay it down anywhere, you can lay down pretty much however many you want, as long as you have the energy for it. And I know it doesn't stop at 8, because I've gotten to 8. Maybe it stops after 8? No idea. I haven't tried, I don't have enough energy for that. But from all it is so far, pretty much right now is just enemy management, so just walk around, occasionally snap some people up. You know, little things like that. That's what's good about a Vauban, and if you feel there are too many enemies coming through one area, plug an area with an extra Tesla. It's cheap. Ability 2 is Bounce. Let me show you what Bounce does. You lay it down on a surface and boing. I do not have it maxed out. but boing, it's good stuff. You can get about 2 bounces out of it before it's dry, which I think is kind of strange, but you know, that's just me. And it turns out it is actually just me. I installed Stretch, which is one of the most useful mods you can put on a Vauban, especially for the Teslas. Alright, ability 3 I'll show off since I'm only going to be doing 5 waves. 3 and 4 I'll just show off. Bounces 50 power. I view it like an underpowered,
Looks like heavy activity ahead.
what's it? Super jump for the whole team. I just think it's not nearly as useful. I think it could be so much better. Alright, with 75 power, you can use the ability Bastille. I have to find a nice, huge group of enemies to use it in. Vauban's armor rating is not that great, as you can tell by the fact that, help, I'm being barraged. Let me get over there. Bastille, you shall not pass. What does Bastille do? It does that. It suspends, it's like Rhino Stomp, only minus the damage. It suspends enemies in a temporary stasis. It is just, it's cool. It is free shots, it is free everything. Ability 4, for 100 energy, is Vortex. Everything in the surrounding area is literally sucked and imploded into a void, including your teammates. It can move you around in all sorts of inconvenient ways, and if you don't use it in a tightly clustered group of enemies, ends up being just a massive pain in the ass. Oh, and don't be afraid to stick Teslas onto heavy units. That's actually where they're most effective, because they will continually shock themselves. So lay a couple on a heavy unit and you'll be fine. Just beware of what Vortex can do if you're trying to revive an ally, because you'll get sucked right away from them. So be a responsible Vauban. Chuck Teslas everywhere. Chuck Tesla. Should that be the new Chuck Testa? Nope. Alright, well, I'm going to claim this and just head out because, well, that's pretty much all I wanted to show. Vauban is the Trap Master. So, up next is, I don't even know. Bye.